think one of the best things that Microsoft has going for it is obviously they're Microsoft. You know, they have a lot of money. They obviously are buying a lot of studios and hopefully look at Game Pass as a way to create a lot of original content that really appeals to a lot of people, because let's face it, this generation, they have sorely lacked that. But with that being said, this video pretty much kind of breaks down something because a developer kind of maybe let it slip a little bit about some of the release dates, not only about the Xbox Scarlet, but about the PS5. And this could actually be beneficial news to everyone, but maybe even Xbox a little bit more. So, hey, what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe, because I would appreciate that as well. It helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me personally. If you guys really enjoy the content, consider hitting that bell so you get notified of all the content as soon as it drops. And make sure you have your YouTube notifications turned on, because otherwise you don't get any notifications. So when it comes to next generation, some developers aren't very big on it. Some of them think that it's just more of the same, and I personally think that I'm happy with what we have, but I understand why they're pushing for new consoles. Obviously, it's one of those things that people will always want to upgrade and have the latest and greatest or whatever, but are we willing to put out another $400 or $500 after we just did that a couple years ago? The way people buy phones would say yeah, but then phones have kind of gone down as well in terms of how much we actually buy those. Are we going to buy it? So software obviously sells hardware, and so far we don't have a ton of new information about the new games coming, but Microsoft made it clear that they intend to come out strong. Some of the industry's biggest names and publishers are stopping short of giving upcoming consoles their full support, though. CEO Take-Two Interactive Software is a little bit skeptical. He says, I think it'll come down to the next generation consoles are able to show what they're able to provide. According to CEO of Square Enix, the PS4 and Xbox One, there is already a lot of them out there, and they offer a very stable playing environment. There's lots of fun games to play on them. So from a consumer's perspective, if they don't offer anything special, then there'd be no reason to go out of your way to switch. Again, speaking, CEO of Take-Two Interactives, he's a little bit skeptical. He says it's a bit early. The announcement was just made, but in a world where digital distribution services of so-called consoles retail, it's hard to get the same level of consumer excitement this time around. So basically pointing to, it's going to be hard for some people to be as excited. This is a generation in which we kind of are maybe locked in for the future. Who knows how far ahead these are going to be, cross-gen or whatever. But one developer kind of mentions that even though we don't know the launch dates and they're over a year away, Sony and Microsoft will typically launch within weeks of each other in November. So basically kind of confirming what we already knew, but still good to kind of hear reiterated from a developer, which I can link this article in the description so you guys can check it out. So it looks like they're going to launch within weeks of each other in November. Good stuff. Around the holidays, expect another bitter console war. Should be fun, though. Hopefully the games are there. That's all I care about. So let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.